So today we will study about the spinal cord here. Okay. So first we will study about the structure of spinal cord, and then we will go to the various tracts which are there in the spinal cord. So today first we will study in briefly about the structure of spinal cord. So spinal cord is nothing but the continuation of brain itself. Brain from the medulla oblongata, it continues as spinal cord. Here you can see spinal cord here. So the spinal cord, it is situated there in the vertebral column, and this spinal cord, it extends from foramina magnum up to the first lumbar vertebra. The coverings of the spinal cord here, the spinal cord is covered by same meninges like brain. It is covered by dura mater, pia mater and arachnoid mater. These meninges, they provide protection to the spinal cord, and also they provide nutrition. The shape of the spinal cord is basically it is cylindrical in shape. The length of spinal cord in male, it is 45 centimeter, and in female it is 43 centimeter. The spinal cord has got two enlargements here, or there are two swellings are there. They are called as cervical segment or cervical enlargement and a lumbar enlargement. The cervical enlargement, it provides nerve supply to the upper limb, and the lower or the lumbar enlargement or lumbar swelling, it provides nerve supply to the lower limb here. Then there is one more thing called as conus medullaris and filum terminale. Below this lumbar enlargement, this spinal cord, it becomes cone shaped and it becomes narrow, and then this is known as conus medullaris. And below this conus medullaris, there is a non-nervous part of spinal cord. Only membranes will be there. There will be no. It is a non-nervous part, and it extends up to the second sacral segment. This is known as filum terminale. This spinal cord has got totally 31 segments, and these segments, they correspond to the spinal nerves. There are totally 31 pairs of spinal nerves are there, which are originating from the spinal cord. There are 8 cervical segments, there are 12 thoracic segments, 5 lumbar segments, 5 sacral segments, and 1 coccygeal segments. So totally from these 31 segments, 31 pairs of spinal nerves are originating. Now next thing is about the nerve roots. Nerve roots, it means from where the spinal nerves are originating. There are 2 nerve roots are there. One is anterior nerve root, or also known as ventral nerve root, and posterior nerve root, or also known as dorsal nerve root. Both these roots on either side, they leave the spinal cord and pass through intervertebral phenomena. So spinal nerves will leave both these nerve roots, and it will pass through the intervertebral phenomena, and it will come out of the spinal cord. The next one is about the fissure and sulci. So the spinal cord, if you see the transverse section of spinal cord, it has got many depressions here in the spinal cord. Spinal cord, basically it is cylindrical in shape. Okay. Now if you see the transverse section of the spinal cord, it is like a cylinder here. This is like a pen, it is like a cylinder. Now transverse section we are taking, we are cutting this here, and we are looking at this like this. So here we can see like this. So here the anterior part of the spinal cord, here anteriorly there is a deep fissure is there. This is called as anterior median fissure. And beside this anterior median fissure, there is one more small depression is there. It is called as anterolateral sulcus. And from this anterolateral sulcus, the anterior nerve root will arise. And if you go posteriorly also there is a depression here called as posterior median sulcus. So here from this posterior median sulcus, it continues with posterior median septum. There is a septum here. Beside this posterior median sulcus, here there is posterior intermediate sulcus on both the sides, and this posterior intermediate sulcus has got a posterior intermediate septum here, and beside this posterior intermediate sulcus, there is posterior lateral sulcus here. So from on both the sides there is posterior lateral sulcus here. From this posterior lateral sulcus, posterior nerve root will arise. Anterior nerve root arises from anterior lateral sulcus, and posterior the root arises from posterolateral sulcus. So this is in briefly about the anatomy of spinal cord. So if you see the transverse section, it has got various depressions: anterior median fissure, anterior lateral sulcus, posterior median sulcus, posterior intermediate sulcus, and posterior lateral sulcus.